You're here once again for more Jujutsu Kaisen, where straying off the wrong path can really lead to some unfortunate consequences, such as being transformed into a grotesque blob of cells, while still remaining conscious. But now, Itadori has something on his mind. Junpei hijack an entire school while most of the pupils are unconscious, trying to exact his own form of revenge. I can only see this ending badly. So let's find out. What's this kind of funky old music going on? He's just been informed about the school, I'm guessing. I mean, what else would he just rush into immediately, even after the strong likelihood of danger? Who's standing next to him? Damn it, making me do all the work, I see. To make you a grade 1 sorcerer. Well, do your best then, you know. Unfortunate for all the humans that were transformed into these little pocket-sized idols and whatnot. Is not much that he can do, at least that's what's been shown off. He's still looking out for them all. I mean, Junpei has not a lot to lose. I think the times of just laying around and going to the movie club long past. Also, if that jellyfish thing is the manifestation of his power there, it's a bit more visual than what Itadori has managed so far. And was that bit just now always in the intro? Or was it added since? I need to go back to episode 1 and find out. Actually, there's 2 bits in it now that seem new to me. I think with how Junpei is flip-flopping back and forth, it's going to be kind of dangerous. Is he going to be able to reach through to him? It made indiscriminate salvation, so only those worthy should survive. Well, being so cut off now, thanks to his mother and everything else that's been going on, the words being... Huh. Oh, I see the cat spirit thing here brought out the strength of his jellyfish. I thought it was a bit fast that he managed to grasp it with no training. I like that even in the midst of the jellyfish immune to blunt attacks, there's nothing to stop his... his motivation to continue on to try and help him and do it. Oh, it looked like his ankle was broken there. For his own good, he's trying to help him, but he's lashing out at everyone now because things have been taken away from him for too long. Oh, that was neat. I wouldn't say where they landed was particularly sturdy, though, so I won't go hitting it too much. Ignore the powers, get to them, if you can. Back inside with only minor glass laceration. Losing yourself. He's trying to convince himself. I mean, biologically they do. Why would things... So the last dregs of what... hope that you put into humans not being heartless. Oh, yeah. Someone could manage it. But what about Itadori right now, standing in front of him and not dodging out the way? He might need a new uniform. Someone actually reaching out their hand once again. And hearing that news and seeing that, because he got dragged into this, I'm guessing Itadori takes a bit of responsibility. The thing is, we kind of know who would have done it. Questionable. He is not in the right position to be fending this off right now. But it is dangerous, it is wrong. He... Oh, and he's not running. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Everyone that was transformed, were they ill of heart as well? I do not like that smile. As everyone that he cursed as fools before. Ah, that's gonna piss him off. At least he's mostly humanoid shaped. He can try. Heal him. And yeah. Why would he play along so easily? This is going to be amusing to him. And having a... Ah, so what actually happened in that little death duel? And after this... Isn't something a reverse cursing can deal with? The fact that he's calling him out, getting to try and revert what's happened. Is Junpei going to be a failed aspect of it, which just pushes him ever onwards? And that's great. That's just... There's two ways he can react now. Either crack, or make them rue the day that they behave like this to him. Curses are... endangered species now. In just a few episodes, introducing a character, getting you to understand their motives, getting attached. Oh dear. We're not thinking about the level-headed kind of Itadori thinking about how things work. Nope, this is rage incarnate. Striking through the physical form. What, so he would be accidentally learning how to do that as a byproduct? That's damn cool. This... filled with intent. when pushed to the limit, or the feeling good things can work out if you try. You. No. Exercise is, would be far too kind. We've seen that a few times. Probably. You're running with that, aren't you? Well, Junpei had a connection with him, so that would be a bigger hit onto his psyche, but... I very much doubt this is going to play out in their favour, especially with others on their way. And considering he is slowly learning how to control his curse energy when he's just had all limiters removed. Are they just consecutive normal punches? You have to try to escape his blows as much as possible. He'll just keep hitting until something works. Persistence is key. Blades and the like. Ooh. Yeah, that would work. Definitely put a hold to the hallway combat we saw. And the constant shifting of his body makes this fight interesting, but I like the... Can you remove parts of... Well, now he's just stuck, isn't he? I don't think that played out quite the way he expected. Yeah, but he's not most people, is he? The schoolyard is devastated. Making us think that he had managed them, but yeah, we've seen spikes convert from the arm before, so why not more? I don't think that's going to play out the way that he thinks it is. I was just... Oh no. Sukuna himself. They were almost friends. The same mistake will not be allowed twice. There is a vast gap between the two. He's gonna beat the shit out of you himself. Without the help of him. Jesus Christ! He can reform his face without needing idol transformation. And he's not letting up now. But I guess, yeah, transforming himself to get out of that combo. Nice of you to show up. Well, we know that he doesn't care about his own life and health. It's his failures of everything else that matters first and primarily for him. Seventh sorcerer. I mean, he did tell him his power. Good question. Several times. Yep. Since he keeps reshifting and everything, all he can do is buy a little time. Well, both, kinda. And while he is slightly incapacitated, less of a death of 1,000 cuts, more meat tenderization. This is a combo I would like to see. I think as soon as we got told about the humans that had been transformed before, back with the morgue and the mortician woman, that there's nothing you can do. They're gone. They're past help. We kind of expected that there was going to be pain. I think introducing a character like Junpei and getting to be like, we can find others to our cause and help them along the way, and they can become friends and sorcerers as well. Just to have that dream removed in front of him. Also, the amount of people that they've used just to try and get to Sukuna. Sooner or later they'll pick on the wrong person. Puppet Pirate? Puppet Pirate! I love this game. I think I've actually still got a boxed version. Yeah, it seems curses can't resist its allure either. Who's gonna lose? They're learning so fast. Safe. And until he goes launching in the air, this is actually going on for a while. Ah, you suck. Yep, run away. The fact they got that many in, though. But oh god. Having the fight here with Itadori and Nanami. Now to working in tandem. The bits we got before with Junpei, with the patchwork monster, is kind of what I've come to expect with Jujutsu Kaisen being quite nice. Animated well, getting some nice camera movements, nothing static, really. We got seeing his power fluctuate rapidly when he was pissed. What is Itadori's growth potential? If you can pick something up other than punch. Or punch really hard. But there's always going to be cases where he can't save everyone. And in some cases where he can't save anyone. When he's outclassed, outmatched, all twists and turns. It's not the first time that he's going to learn it, and definitely won't be the last. But if he uses that as a springboard for action, okay. Also this. Oh, he's forgotten about the pact. Ha 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 ha. Oh god. What happened in there? What happened in the mine? What is this pact to speak of? So many things to learn, to become known. Get out in the open. We already know that telling others of what your limitations are boosts your own personal prowess spectacularly. But from here, how is he going to conduct himself? How is he going to get back into normal? Coming back from the dead, losing his heart? Yeah, child's play. Losing Junpei. That one's going to affect him. Jujutsu Kaisen has definitely been a show which tickles my fancy in a lot of ways. Unlike the spirits and fantasy-esque style of it, with shonen type fight scenes cut together with dumb aspects of friendship. That's questionable. Held together with an air of mystery but nothing too dramatic. It's a very nice balance. And one that I can assume is going to get more down the way. Also, is the veil still up? Did Nanamin not have enough cursed energy for it to stop him getting through? Did he cut his way in? I have a few questions to raise about this. But also, all the students in the gymnasium. Is there going to be anyone like, what was his name? Ijichi? Working behind the scenes, pulling them out, getting them to safety, because then they can do, destroy the gym, ha 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 ha, you've lost everyone. Actually, no, we got them out earlier, we just don't know that yet. Also, if the entire plan is to get Sukuna on board, I don't think they've done well in this interaction. They've pissed him off. Wait a minute, you've tried to touch my soul? That's a big no-no. Also, considering the curse spawned because someone left a finger with the mother, did anyone collect it afterwards? Is Itadori going to have another one for his collection? Also, I just had a thought. We're opening the door to some interesting aspects here. So far it's, this is the battle between sorcerers and curses. Fair enough, it's the culmination of all negative emotions. But what if those negative emotions were in the form of a person? And people can be led down some very dark pathways, so it's probably going to be at least a few that take up battle in arms against the sorcerers, learning their own techniques, like Junpei's jellyfish. So now those that have been dragged along to... Seems a bit crass just to call it the dark side, but hell, we'll go with it. Those have been dragged along to the dark side, using their own cursed abilities to their own benefit. Anyone with a slightly warped sense of morality and ethics, they could do anything. I wonder if that is going to be a thing that's explored. It'll be fun to find out. But hell, we still need to go back to school, inform everyone that, yes, he is alive. Sorry we haven't informed you, we've known this for a while. Next few episodes are going to be tough. But possibly have something nice thrown in there after into a confrontation? We're going to have to see. If you enjoyed this one, let me know. Leave a like and a comment on the video. If you want to help me grow, consider subscribing. If you really enjoyed Jujutsu Kaisen, head over to my Discord and tell me. Make sure to get yourselves lots of rest, though, so I can see you in the next one. Should I ever get dejected enough to revert back into a cellular mass, I would rely on Noku, Raywin, Sao, Arthea, Kite, Shiwan, Mats, Girly, Cardboard, Mega42, Akane, Tori Jane, Danny Sui and everyone else to really try and bring me back together. Of course, that's only if you actually want to see more anime. And let's be honest, I'm hard pressed as to why you're all here anyway. But I truly am glad that you are.